Hey, put you in your place, look. Leave your thoughts on the bar like Facebook. Yo, got that from Great Boy. Send your podcast to the Great Boy. Hey, put you in your place, look. Leave your thoughts on the bar like Facebook. Yo, got that from Great Boy. Send your podcast to the Great Boy. Great Boy, 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 Gre Send your podcast to the great boy. Send your podcast to the great boy. Send your podcast to the great boy. Send your podcast to the great. Hey, hey, yo, yo. Hey, hey, yo, yo. Send your podcast to the great boy. Send your podcast to the great boy. Send your podcast to the great.
Good morning, everyone. Hopefully everyone's having a great morning. Just gonna turn some music down a little smidge so that you don't have to strain to hear what's going on. Cool. So what's been going on in the last few days? For me, I've just basically been working on getting everything organised for a family visit for Christmas, which is obviously fairly exciting. So, organising all of that nonsense and malarkey. As far as gaming goes, I have been working on just doing the daily challenges, and then hanging out a bit with some of my friends who are playing, or other streamers who are playing other games, and just sort of getting a feel for what they're doing as well, and trying to improve our stream. We updated, I updated the about page for the channel. Set up a merch store, just getting to grips with all of those bits and pieces as well. And then I've been picking up a few bits and pieces for my deck through Spectrum Gaming. The guys there are fantastic, as always. feel free to reach out to them. If you do go there and purchase anything, make sure you use Spectrum's greetings and checkout. That'll get you 5% off and identify you as a friend and supporter of the channel. Okay, so what do we got on the arena front for today? I thought we'd have a look at the store and then pick a deck and probably attack these challenges. So we've got a blue-black, cast 30 blue-black spells for our daily challenge, and then we've got our regular game wheel or win wheel. So we'll take it from there. Does that sound cool to everyone? Thanks chat for joining in. Appreciate it. Feel free to take some clips of today's stream. Feel free to do that. No stress at all. Plenty of different ways to do it, but ultimately if you want to take some clips of some gameplay, happy to do that. Alright, let's jump into it. So what's happening in the store? Ooh, gold. We like gold. 50 gold to get 550 gold. Let's do that. Thank you. That is such brutal art. As far as the card art bits and pieces go, I'm not overly phased by that. We've got a bunch of boosters to open over the next few streams, or this stream, or whatever. And now it's a matter of just getting into some games. The mono black that we've been running, so we've been running the mono black, mono white decks. I'll just bring this up so you can have a... Helps if you click in the correct spot. I'm gonna bring that music down even a little bit more. It sounds really loud from my side. I don't know if that's the case for you guys. What do you think? Yeah, that's okay. All right, cool. Okay, so this deck we used on Wednesday in some games just to try it out, and it seemed to work pretty well. So I'll just go through and run through what I've been finding. The amount of 1-drops in here is epic when it comes to if you've got a Loris out, because you can actually bring them back from your graveyard into play, which is really cool. You also can bring back your 2-drops as well, which is quite nice. Yeah, -3/-3 on a stick every turn that you can cast out is damn devastating. The majority of this deck is all about just restricting what your opponent can get on the battlefield and keep on the battlefield. So it's good. It's a good deck. There's a couple of times I've had sort of the hateful Eidolon out, and then I've chucked on a like a +3/+1 flying aura onto it, and then I've been able to +2/-1 to make it even larger. So it's a 1/1, sorry, a 1/2. Then it becomes a 4/3. Then it becomes a where am I? 4/3. So it becomes a 6/2 flying lifelinker. It's just crazy good. So all in all, I'm impressed by this deck, and with today's challenge being blue and black, I think we'll probably run a few hands of this and just try and chip out that challenge, and then we'll see how we go from there as far as the rest goes. In the profile side of things, we're at Platinum Tier 3, the first pip on that, which is fine. Mastery wise, we're at, where are we at now? 110 of 130. So we've got 20 levels to get through before the end of this mastery season, if that's what the term is. So we'll just keep chipping away at the daily challenges to get that done, and obviously level up as well. So let's get into it. Standard ranked. Good times. Great classic hits. Excuse me. Okay, so this hand is okay, and we don't have a 1-drop, but you know, it is what it is. Say hello, cast this, and pass turn. Black decks all the way. No, we don't have any enchantments that we can get rid of. Okay, mill 2. Here you go. I'll take 1 damage, no problem. Yeah, seems reasonable. So the reason that I picked that one to get rid of is it is an enchantment creature, but it's also legendary, so I can only have 1 on the battlefield at any one time. So I sort of think that if they kill it, I can put a Loris out and potentially get it back. But having 2 is not ideal. Okay. Okay, so we play this. Now we can attack and get them to sacrifice their duty, or we could cast this and then kill it. So I think we'll do that for now. And then we will kill that and then attack for 2. Just keep attacking. Well, they're drawing a bunch of cards. It's pretty tasty for us. Let's flash this back into play. Flash this into play. Now, if they wrath the board, they wrath the board. There's nothing we can really do about that. If they wrap the board, they're going to kill all that. I'll drop the Rancor and chip in anyway. Yeah, okay. Keep the Rancor back just because it's got haste. Yep, okay. Grab that one. Let's keep a smattering of different options, assuming that we get another Loris out. If we do, we do. If we don't, we don't. It's okay. Yeah, Nighthawk. Kill that because it's got menace, that makes sense. Play this. That. And that. Not a bad game. It's nice to get the win. Let's see how we did on the casting. Hey, how you going, Altar? I'm going good, brother. Just trying out a sweet little little mono black aura deck that's been doing the rounds and seems to be doing all right. How's the audio on your side? It's not too loud, the music wise. Can you hear me? 10 black spells cast in that one game. Yeah, cool. That's good to see. Good to see. How's your day treating you? Or yeah, it'll be afternoon now, right? How's your afternoon treating you? Fair enough. Understand. Say hello. I was going to say good game to him. That's a bit rude, so let's not do that. Okay, so Alter's just written into chat that he's having a cheeky bevy. A cheeky bevy, which, you know, you can't hold that against the guy. He's had a hard day at work. Hard day. See, for me, it's only 10:15 in the morning. So I've got to have at least one beer into me by this point. No, I'm joking. I'm not an alco. Not quite. Not yet. Give me time. I'm only young. Let's play this. Get rid of that. And then I was about to play another legendary creature, which would have been an awesome misplay. But that'll be it for this turn. No, let's do it. Let's make some zombies. I think my opponent was really hoping to have 3 mana available so they could cast something like a questing beast or something like that. At a guess. Or potentially one of those nasty wolves that no one likes. Alright, let's do this. So we're going to play... The reason we're playing that is because they don't have any creatures to give a death touch counter to. Chipped in for 5, and we unfortunately don't have anything to be able to create another zombie with at this stage. Ultimately, when it comes down to these food decks, I'm finding that they are, once they get a roll on, they just pummel the bejeebers out of you, which is they're a really solid deck. I really like them. I think they're probably pushing up into that sort of... They were tier 2, but I think because of the downshift... Yeah, there we go. Here's the Wicked Beast that I was waiting on. Alright, let's do this. Play this. Yeah, so they were sort of tier 2, but I think because blue-black rogues is sort of softened up a bit, I'm finding that there's other decks that are floating to the top. So things like, for example, the food decks are becoming a lot more powerful. Yeah, 100% standard deck. So just for those of you not in chat watching this later on YouTube, this is a standard match. The food deck is a standard deck, and it is pretty devastating. So I'm going to pop this down, because even if they sacrifice this, it's so it's going to become a 1/1. Okay, so they've decided that playing the game is no longer in their best interest. It really comes down to what I was saying, that ability for them to be able to drop a 4 casting cost creature on turn 3. Yeah, yep. It's a strong deck, don't get me wrong. I'm a massive fan of it. The main reason that, just in case you didn't see what was going on before chat, the challenge that we've got is to cast 30 black or blue spells. So we're on the mono black deck at the moment, just run that. But yeah, mono green food decks are really, really strong. And I think they're going to become more powerful, more competitive at least, as time goes on, assuming that the blue-black rogue deck continues to lose favour. Because there's so many things that are predatory against it. So if you're playing the meta and playing that sort of clever game where you go, well, yeah, the black aura deck runs nicely. I did see the one that you were playing, Alta, on stream a little while ago that some of the other people in the Discord had sort of put together. It's not a bad deck. This one's super consistent. It doesn't do anything a mass like, oh my god, that's off the chain, but it does do what it does consistently. Like, it's not. Does that make sense? Am I being clear? That's my opinion anyway. So, you want to be able to hit your 1 drop. You want to be able to hit your 2 drops if you can. You just sort of keep going through that way rather than I'm going to smash you in 2 turns. And look, there's some nut draws with this particular deck. Yeah, you want to be able to play in every turn of the game, and that makes sense. So at this point in time, normally, like, I would run this out, and then what I'd do is I'd start looking for ways to sort of buff this up and make my Eidolon bigger and more powerful, so I gain more life. The good thing about this kind of deck is basically it's just got lots of removal, so your opponent starts to get, basically all of their stuff gets put away. So next turn we drop another land. We can either play the Serrated Scorpion and the Harpy, or we can kill something, or we can play the Haunted Nightmare, which has Menace. It's a 3. It's 2 black, 1 other, and for a 4/5 with Menace, which is pretty epic. Okay, so looking at the board state right now, this is not a happy creature. This is a bad day, because every time that a counter gets put on something, you can see here, Wildwood Scourge enters the battlefield with X +1/+1 counters on it. Whenever 1 or more +1/+1 counters are put on another non-Hydra creature you control, put that many on this. So this gets large and in charge super quick. So I'm going to make it mortally challenged so that I can beat face. And then next turn what I'll do is drop another land, probably play the Murderous Rider we've already used the adventure on. And then maybe the Scorpion. Yeah. So, play this out. Now, if I kill this, it gets a 2/2. It becomes a 2/2 creature. It doesn't have lifelink. It does have vigilance though. So, really. I'm just going to build my board state up, because I can't really attack into this. The idea in there, I'm trying to bait them into playing something so they can block this, and then I'm just going to kill this one with Death Touch, the one that has Death Touch. Yeah, that's all good for them. They're going to attack, yada yada yada. Got vigilance, so they should attack. Yep. I'm gonna let them kill this, do 2 damage to them for their troubles. Play this, play this. Yeah, we lose 2 life. Oh. Get rid of their Luminac. Oh, look at this nonsense. I guess we attack in now with the Menace creature for 6 damage. So you can see how those chaining events, you know, it's just like bam, bam, bam. Yeah. Cool. Alright, so now we can attack in with these two. They have to chump block. They have to block with both to kill it, but I'll kill both of them. That's one option. Or we can sit back and just chip away with our 2-1. I'm not keen to have them gain a lot of stuff, so I'm just going to push the damage. Definitely want to kill the Spirant first off. Get rid of this because we've got another one. We'll get another one coming through. Yeah, and I'll make a 3-3. We'd probably reach. Yeah, good call. Alright, let's go to the attack step. Let's go over here, they'll block there, potentially killing this. Yep. Alright, let's see what happens here. Okay. So we gain 4 life on the back of that, do 4 damage to them, and basically play a land, play this fella. Alright, I'm gonna hold on to this for now. Yeah, I'm gonna hold on to this now just because if they bring out something that's a 1-drop, I'll be able to chuck it on it and kill it. Otherwise, I can pump up something. Yeah. Okay, so they've really got to deal with everything that's on the battlefield at the moment, which they could do still. Don't get me wrong, but yeah, it's going to be a bit of a tough call for them. Still with reach. Yeah. Yeah. So the ability to add +1 counter to anything that gets counters. 1 card in hand. Yowza! Ah, very nice. Oh well, I'll just have to console myself with winning the game. So basically, at that point, if they hadn't scooped, I was looking at putting the favor onto the Murderous Rider to make it large and in charge again. So another victory for the good guys. Oh, groovy, groovy. One more. If we'd got one more spell out, guys. If I'd played that thing, we would have got that across the line. just whilst I think of it, don't forget, if you aren't a follower of the channel, please feel free to follow. We do put the clips up on YouTube as well, so you can go and check out there, subscribe, like videos, comment, and otherwise. And I do have a Facebook page. All of these are under the BigCraigO, so just search it out. Those of you that are sort of watchers of the stream will also know that we've got a partner for the stream in the form of Spectrum Games. They are a Australian based in Sydney hobby store, predominantly doing Magic, but other gaming products as well. They have an online portal which is spectrumgaming.com.au, and to support the channel, what they've done is given friends of the stream 5% off at checkout if you put in the code Spectrum's Greetings. Now that runs for December and January, and I'm pretty corny, so that's why they've got that Spectrum's Greetings instead of Season's Greetings. Yeah, feel free to go and show them some love if you're going to pick up any magics or accessories or etc. They're good local business, small business, and they're all about helping the community. So I'm a nobody streamer, and they've offered to help me out. They've given me great customer service when it comes to getting some foil cards for my Tron deck that I'm building. So go and give them some love if you can. All right, let's open a pack just for giggles. Oh, what? 20 gems? This is a problem when you play a lot of one particular set. You don't get any more rares, you just get gems, which is fine, but... if I had to pick a card out of this, assuming that it was the second pick, because the rare's gone, and this is gone, I would probably go for... I know what I would go for. What would everyone in chat do? Anyone got a guess? Pick that they would pick out? I'd probably go for either the Wind Robber or the Healer. I like both of these cards. If I had something big creature that I needed to ramp into and do that sort of stuff, it may change my pick, but ultimately they're the two that I would look at. Cool. Let's go back, play some more games, I guess. So the other thing is too, everyone, if you haven't already got the Bob Ross art, please go to the Facebook. Awesome, Alta. Finished work for the day. I was just saying, if you haven't got the Bob Ross art cards, please feel free to go to my Facebook page for the BigCraigO. I've got all the codes up there. One of the guys at Watsy flicked them across to me, so they're up there. It just means that you can put them into Arena and have the alternative art cards for that. Has everyone seen those? If you have, great. If you haven't, I'll show you them now. Bob Ross cards. So they're pretty nice. I don't know if you can see those because of my overlay. If you can't see them properly, what a great reason to go and get them. It doesn't cost you a cent, so that's pretty damn cool from my point of view. Have you got those yet, Alta? Have you picked them up? You've got until the 14th of December. And those codes will no longer work. All right, let's chip off this last black spell. Awesome. Yeah, look. I think that it's a pretty monumental task. Sorry, just for those people that aren't watching chat. Alta's just asked that, or had made a statement regarding How would you go about getting a whole set of the Bob Ross lands for a paper deck? Yeah, look, it wouldn't be particularly easy. I think it's more from they're just cool, a rule of cool. Things like legacy decks, etc., don't necessarily run a huge amount of basic lands. So certain formats would be more useful than others. But, you know, the same thing could be said for people that collect, you know, alpha lands. I've got friends who only run, you know, alpha lands, black-bordered alpha lands. And I'm like, okay, cool. That's pretty costly too. So, just depends. Oh, God. Humble brags here. Let me just find, you know, I've got 4 of these foil, I don't know if you can see the foil forests. So, you know, they're not cheap. But, you know, you gotta haves what you likes. Yes, I'm sorry, game. I will keep this hand. And I'll say hello to my opponent. Chevy's coming for you. There you go. What I did to Chevy. Didn't do nothing to Chevys. I believe there's other cards in the physical set as well. So I think there's Evolving Wild, stuff like that as well. So, which is pretty cool. Yeah, look. I'm all about gaining some life, y'all. Yeah. So my opponent's decided that the Thrashing Brontodon's best use of life is to sacrifice itself to kill my Eidolon, which, yeah, it is what it is. I, on the other hand, feel that I probably wouldn't have done that. Just got to build up our board state some more. Oh. So Alta, do you go into an office or do you work from the home office? I know that restrictions globally have been pretty wackadoo, and definitely within Australia there's been a massive amount of yeah, working from home is the new norm. What have we got in here? Okay. I need to kill this, or want to kill this. Don't need to, or want to. Yeah. Yeah, I've seen the stats on the daily increases and stuff like that. And I was like pretty mortified. I was actually talking to someone, another streamer, the other day who's in London, and he just found out that day that he had tested positive for COVID. And I was like, oh man, that must be terrible. And he was like, I feel perfectly fine. So, yeah, very weird. Very strange place when you think about it all, where we're all at. So... Yeah, well, that was he was saying that as well. He said he doesn't feel bad, but he got tested. I can't remember what he told me why, but I can't remember what the reason was. Oh God, I've just made them able to attack. Dope. All right, let's do some stuff here. Yeah, there. No attacks. Yeah, to be what's it called? Asymptomatic, is that right? I don't know. Oh, they're gonna punch my Loris. Fair enough. As you do. Yeah, I just feel for people because it's really tough. Like my situation, I'm not saying this for any sympathy or anything, but you know, like I've got two daughters who live with their mother in another state in Australia, and up until the 1st of December, they'd been in lockdown since July, I think. July, August, September, October, November, and 1st of December for 6 months. So I've been unable to hang out with them. So I get it. Speaking of Bob Ross, check out this playlist. You'll have to send me in a message, brother, but yes, 100% will. Good game. Attack. We got there. Thanks, Stoneberg. Speaking of Bob Ross, check out this playlist. I don't. A Bob Ross playlist. That's pretty cool. How's things in Seattle, Mr. Berg? Nice and tropical. Brisk. Rainy. I know it's your cooler months, as it were. That's awesome. I will check it out. Flick it to me on the Book of Many Faces, if you don't mind, and then I can watch it. Oh, okay. Yeah, 100% Palm Springs. I watched there's a Netflix show that I just watched with my partner. Not last night, the night before. Palm Springs. Very funny movie. Are you on holidays there? Is that what's going on, or work? Okay. I hope everything's all right, brother. How's that rapscallion Don going? I hope he's doing all right too. I miss his fuzzy face. Yeah, he does smell funny. You're completely correct. And that's great that he's there with you. He doesn't get out of the house very often. It's great that you take him out for walks. Gosh, talk about removal. You guys need to get your way down under once we're allowed to travel. Or you should get a tyre tube, and paddle away across. Might take you a little bit of time, but you know. This looks a lot like they're going to play Ugin shortly, which is a little scary, to be honest. Which is why I haven't done anything with this yet. Because I really don't want to get Uginified too much. Paddle or just come to Oz? Or both? Oh man, will you stop killing my stuff? End turn. Yeah. Yeah. 100%. 100% would be awesome. I'm actually really keen to get once the bloody international travel, which will probably be Q3 of 2021 at the earliest. I'll be catching up with Mitch and Sherry toward the end of this month, because I'll be going down to Sydney, which will be really good. Have a bit of a yarn. Cheeky bevy. Yeah. How long you in Palm Springs for? Excuse me. Alright, so this is where they play 3 weeks? What the hell? That's crazy. I'm a little fearful. This person's building up all the lands. I need to draw draw into some actual creatures. That would be lovely. Please, deck. I know I've been mean to you in the past, but I promise I'll change my ways. I swear. Yay! We have a creature. Yeah, let's do this. Take 2 from him versus 4. Yeah. I am not surprised. Yeah. Yowza! This is going to get pretty large. They've got 1 billion lands. Okay. Well, they got there quite a few lands still. Interesting. No, don't want to do any of that. There's the Ugin. Let's draw another Murderous Rider off the top. Or not. Let's do this. And then do this. Oh no! Alright. It's getting tight. It's getting tough. I think we have lost this one, boys and girls. By the look of it. But that's okay. Yeah, that would be the end of that game. It is what it is. Alright, to celebrate our loss, let's open a booster. And we get some more gems. Huh. That's cool art. I love it. Prowling Felidar. 1 white, 3 other. For a 2/3. Vigilance, landfall. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, put a +1/+1 counter on Prowling Felidar. And rip an arm off a creature that it runs away with. No, that's not true. Dreadworm, 1 black, 4 other. For a 5/4. Landfall. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, Dreadworm gains indestructible until end of turn. Nice. Nice. Okay. What is that bear doing? Oh, beast. It's not a bear. Beast. Yep. Okay. Let's see if we can climb our way back to Mythic. Pretty sure we will be able to. Thanks for the follow. Really appreciate it. Alright, well, there's some creatures in this, so we should probably keep it. Say hello to our opponents. Walt Wizard 17. Are you an actual wizard, Walt? Are you really, honestly, truthfully a wizard? Jamal. Yeah, first blood. Oh, millage. Oh. More millage. Lots of land went out then. Oh my god. Jeez. Yes. No attacks. Alright, let's see if we can race these people's Walt Wizard. Okay. Oh, okay. Bit like that, huh? 3-1, so that's going to kill that if I do that. So let's do this. Maybe. Yeah. And give something. Yeah. Everything's got death touch. Oh, and they get a crab. Good on ya. Nice. Yeah, that's all good. I guess we do this. And this. And then attack. Would have been better with lifelink to stop us from dying, but you know, it is what it is. Pirate Robert, thanks for the follow. All right, let's jump back into it. We need a bit more pressure than third turn, I would suggest. First turn's better. Throw that back for now. I don't know if I said hello. How rude of me. Sorry, bomber. Excuse me. First blood. Woo! And we're not a mono red deck, like our red deck wins or anything like that. And we got first blood. That's crazy. Who would have thunk it? Oh, that's not very nice. Oh well. Let's try and draw out some more removal, eh? Okay. Like that. 6 life linking damage is always good in my books. Yep. What a surprise. Play a land. Play an Eidolon. What do we got in here? Very little. take 2, but to draw a card and clear the path for future turns. Good old Gaza! Gaza with his mates, his moo cows. Alright, like it. Alright, let's take care of the moo cow, eh?
Watch yourself, buddy.
So next turn, oh, I'll look out. I can eat a few things. That's not very nice. There you go. Yep. Aww. Oh well. We got there in the end, folks. Let's see if we can keep chipping away. Here's a question for everyone in chat. Favorite Stallone movie? Favorite Sylvester Stallone movie of all time? I would say that mine would probably... I really like Rambo, which I think everyone likes, or most people like. The First Blood movie. But I would say the one that I remember most is Over the Top. For just random... Tango and Cash, great call, Berg. Very good movie. Yeah. Have you ever seen Over the Top? Yes. Someone in chat's just said that it is a winner movie as well. So, good old Over the Top. When I flip my cap around, I turn into a machine. It's the best. Let's see if they block. No, they do not. Yeah, let's do it this time. heaven. Well, wellity well. Look at you and your cheeky flying first striking shenanigans. Alright, let's see what we can do, I guess. No attacks. Excuse me. Okay. Champ. So now they got 2, so they can block my menacey one, which is what I was banking on not having to worry about. But anyway, it is what it is. Hopefully I get a removal spell. -3/-3 would be enchantment would be really cool, just to chuck on this bad boy. Or a land, that's okay too, I guess. Come on. That's not what I wanted, but that's okay. No. Negatory Ghost Rider. I can put that onto this, and then they can't block it with 2. So that makes this pretty scary. Yeah. Vigilance, first strike, and haste. Yep. One red up. So 2, 3 damage from that. No, it's not going to happen. If you attack with this, I'll block. But I don't think they will. Other sort of films that are in that over the top here are not Sylvester Stallone films, but the other one I like is Hudson Hawk. You know, it's a gas film. It's awesome. Thoroughly enjoyed watching that. Pretty full on, man. Jeez. Whew. 9, 11, 14 damage in 1 turn potential. That's pretty gas. Yeah. Alright. Push through some damage. Nice. Cleric of Life's Bond. 1 black, 1 white for a 2/2. Whenever another cleric enters the battlefield under your control, you gain 1 life. Whenever you gain life for the first time each turn, put a +1/+1 counter on Cleric of Life's Bond. Nice. Umara Mystic. 1 red, 1 blue, 1 other. Creature, Merfolk Wizard. Flying for a 1/3. He's a 1/3 flying. Whenever you cast instant sorcery or wizard spell, it gets +2/+0 until end of turn. Nice. Yeah, not a bad pack. All in all. Okay. Say hi. What do they kill? The birdie? Okay. Okay, so 4 attack with 2. Alright. Seems legit. Block here. Very dead. Yeah. Cast this. Attack with this. %, taking another duty in, because Embercleave is a bad day. Get through in the end. Up to Platinum Tier 2. Got to be happy with that. Grim Dancer. 2 black, 1 other for a 3/3. Grim Dancer enters the battlefield with your choice of 2 different counters on it from amongst Menace, Death Touch, and Lifelink. Pretty cool. Okay, so we are almost halfway on the daily wheel the winning wheel. So 7 of 15, so let's see if we can chip a couple more of those away. Yeah, it's a little sketch, this hand, but it is what it is. Let's see if we can push through some. Okay. Might be playing against some form of cleric deck. Seems to be popular in the black-white sort of sphere at the moment. First blood for us, and for our trouble we get a little life gain. Esper maybe. Interesting. Okay. Let's see if we can race these guys. Excuse me. Okay, so they're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 told, yeah, okay. Yes. I don't know if they're going to have an answer in hand, but if they don't, we pick it up next turn. Resolve. That one. Yep. If they have an answer in hand, we get sort of strung out a little bit here, which they do. Okay, that's fair. What do we got here? Yep. Discard a card. There you go. Play this. Oh, brutal. 2, so 6 damage. Is that what they're doing? Yeah, 6 damage this turn from them at this stage. Alright, let's... Okay. We're looking for an answer. That was a good answer. What is it if they... whenever a land enters the battlefield under your opponent, if that player had another land enter the battlefield under control... yeah, okay, so... just play one land is fine. If you're only playing one land a turn, you're all good in the hood. Indeed. I think they've got me. Good game. Well done. All right. We were doing okay there for a bit, and then yeah, it just got away from us. I'm trying to think if there was anything I could have done to get that last point of damage through. I could have killed my own scorpion. That would have done it, but I don't know how I would have done that. But anyway. It is what it is. Oh, wrong one. There we go. If you've just joined us in chat, feel free to flick us a follow. Trying to get to affiliate. And as you can see from on stream now, I think we're 6 more now. 6 more to get to the 50 followers. Really appreciate it. I don't like them having that. Another one of my little Eidolon buddies. Yeah, feel free to throw us a follow if you're able to. The other side of it is we are the channel. I say we. The channel is, and I am, uploading our videos to YouTube, so feel free to check out the channel on YouTube, and have a Facebook page as well. All under the BigCraigO. Friends of the channel, feel free to check out spectrumgaming.com.au, Sydney-based hobby business, local small business. If you're keen to pick up some magic goodies, what have we got here? Just got that in there. So if I play this and then put this on here, and put this on here, seems good. 3-6, yeah. Wow, this has been a really fun hand for us up until this point. Okay. Okay. Play a land. Keep chipping away. Oh my lordy. Oh. Yeah. Well, that'll do it. Ow! That really hurt. Oh my lord. Okay. That Genesis card. Nice card. Big fan. And it's not easy to get out. It's like 1 billion mana. Exactly. 1 billion. Not even exaggerating. 1 billion mana. But yeah, once you've got that and Mr. McShooting Dragon, it gets out of hand real quick. I like it. There and there. Say hello to my opponent. Hello. Hello, Jawins. Feel free to take some snapshots if you'd like, using Twitch. Okay. Alright. Alright. See what you did there? We can do a bit of this. Or not, as the case may be. And we'll just chip in for one. Okay. Seems legit. Oh, okay. That's it is an option, I guess. Unfortunately, I'm going to lose everything this turn, so Loris is going to be less effective, but oh well. What do you do? Hey, stop killing my stuff. That's my job. Yeah, I have to put something down because this is just gonna. Otherwise, I'm gonna get left behind. Case in point. I like this deck. It's quite good fun. Seven, 9. Done. He got me. Good. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, it's all over. Alright, I'm just going to duck to the restroom. Give me 1 sec. I'm back. Okay. All right. Let's redeem ourselves. And by that I mean, let me redeem myself.
Your first line is, "My name is Claude," so just repeat after me. Je m'appelle Claude. Let's try it again. Je m'appelle Claude.
All right.
Très bien. Do you know who I am? You make me speak français. It's like we're in Paris, away from our parents. Kind of a chain smoker, but with you I wanna do better. Never been a go-getter, but I wanna get.
So I don't know what my opponent's thinking about, because they can either choose to shoot me or... Alright. I don't understand that choice at all. Maybe they've just played a bunch of black decks in a row or something. That wasn't really a redemption game. It's a win, but it was not a redemption game. Nope. Definitely nope.
Très bien.
Keep this. Chuck that back for now. I chose nothing. Random. Oh, brutal. Oh, no! No! Oh, far out, man. Embercleave. My nemesis. Oh well. It is what it is. To make myself feel better, I'm going to open a packet of cards. I'm Mythic. Look at that. Nicely done. Whenever you cast an instant sorcery or wizard spell, gains flying until end of turn. A Makindi Stampede. Creatures you control get +2/+2 at end of turn for 2 white, 3 other. For a Mankini Stampede. Brute. 3/3 for 3. Yeah. That dude looks like he's having a bad day. Yeah, cool. Nice. Cheeky cheeky. Another one. Okay, so next turn, what should we do? Should we play the Demonic Embrace onto the Eidolon? Get some life gain back. It's probably a good call if it's still there. If it's not there... Okay, it is. So let's do that. Cool. Life gain, the nemesis of red decks. Embercleave, the nemesis of everything else. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to play a giant. Okay. So I'm just sitting back on this Murderous Rider because it gives us the option to play around Embercleave, and by that I mean kill whatever they try and equip it to. But we'll see what happens. See what happens. Okay. Alright. Grey Merchant of Asmafed. 2 black, 3 other. When Grey Merchant enters the battlefield, each opponent loses X life, where X is the devotion to black. You gain life equal to the life lost this way. Seems legit. Okay. I'm gonna mulligan it. It was a good hand, but not a great hand. Keep this. Pitch one of these back. I mean, this is not a huge amount better, but it's got 2 creatures. Yeah. Not really sure what this deck is. I don't think I've seen this before. So I guess we'll see what happens. Fair enough. What does this do? If you would draw a card... okay, so draw lots of cards. Yeah. I'm wondering if this is some sort of mill strategy, maybe? Don't really know. my gosh. Now that's kind of cool interaction. Let's see if we can draw this. Draw this. Cast this is what I mean to say. Okay, let's see if we can cast this. No. The bridge too far. Alright. Attack for a significant 1. Pass turn. Okay. Yeah. Was it 8 tokens? Ugh. Getting too close. Whew. Did not know where that was going to go. Was waiting for them to draw a billion cards and make lots and lots of Kraken. Okay. Slowly making some progress. Slowly. I'd like to see what happens the next couple of weeks when it comes to the meta. You look at today as an example. We've played a couple of times against blue-black, but it seems to be shifting. There's a couple other different types of decks, which is kind of cool from my perspective. Okay, so do this. I wonder if they've got a way of bringing something back. Ah. Oh dear. Yep. Right. Nice. Nicely done. Like it. 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Oh, dear me. Not very charitable ball. Okay, let's do this. And this. Yeah, all over Red Rover. Good game. Like it. First damage to us. Okay. Death Touch and Hexproof. I love the picture on that -2/-2 enchantment with the bunny rabbit. Looks cool. Like,
I'm going to find the promised land.
what reward did we get? Fierce Empath. 1 green, 2 other. For a 1/1, when it enters the battlefield, you may search your library for a creature card with converted mana cost 6 or greater, reveal it and put it in your hand, then shuffle your library. It's a bit sketch, a lot sketch. This hand, I don't know why I kept it, but anyway. Gain a life, like that. Wow. I don't like having only one creature out. It's a bit sketchy. Because if they get something that can punch its face off, all kinds of badness. So if they've got a wolf, all good for them. If not, we're in trouble. Or if Jesus. Player lands. Kill a creature. See what you can do. Okay. Alright, 3 more wins and we finish the winner's wheel for today. See if we can get there. Don't forget guys, I stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 10 AM Australian Eastern Standard Time, which is Greenwich Mean Time plus 10 for those of you that aren't in Australia. If you're watching this on YouTube, thank you. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and push the ring. Click the ring to let you know when new content's dropping. I do stream those 3 times a week. I also sometimes jump on and play cheeky games outside of that because I'm an addict and I love playing Magic. So, and I do the daily challenges most of the time anyway. All right. Land. What have we got here? We got just that. Yeah. Excuse me. So what do they got in there? They got 2 cards in their graveyard. Yeah. Seems fair. Alright, so how many I got? 4. I think is it 5 they need? Yeah, 5. So they got 3 because one of them would be that one. So that's okay. Alright.
I'm looking for new minions. Care to volunteer? You can scream if it hurts too much. I'll be even more powerful next time.
I'm like, why can't I cast that? Because it costs 3 mana, Craig? Oh, yeah, right. So they'll be able to cast it this turn. I might be able to discard or take some damage. That's okay. Do that. Do this. That's 4, so 3, yeah.
Mom, today sucked, I'm not feeling great. People all laughed and they told
Ooh. Let's do this. Ugh. It's pretty full on, man. Yeah. If they attack in, which they do, Jesus. I hope you can kill this. No blocks. Okay. Whew. That was very, very close. Closer than I'd like to admit. Direfleet Warmonger. One red, one black, one other. For a 3/3 at the beginning of the combat on your turn, you may sacrifice another creature. If you do, Direfleet Warmonger gets +2/+2 and gains trample until the end of turn. He's got a cheeky monkey there too. Cheeky monkey and a footstool by the look of it. Cool. 2 more. 13 on the winner's wheel. 13 of 15. What do we reckon we can do in the next half an hour-ish? Get across the line? Let's see. Let's see if it can happen that way. Spectrum Gaming. Spectrum Gaming. I'm gonna go and have a look and see if I can get some more stuff for my Tron deck after the stream today. Have a bit of a looky see. It's not a bad hand. Yeah, the ability to be able to go and sort of pick up some bits and pieces, and actually the staff there are pretty friendly, so they look after you, which is nice. I know there are a lot of different online stores that I've sort of interacted with. That they're a bit impersonal, whereas I found the team at Spectrum Games are very engaging. Well, they try to be at least, which I think is really a good thing in today's world.
Humans, your track has been flagged for copyright. Selecting alternative course.
Let's go to the attack step. Okay. That was pretty brutal. Yeah. Yeah. Seems fair-ish. Five mana, 1 crab, 11 life. And now they've got 2 crabs. Okay. I think they've got removal in hand and they're deciding which one they want to kill. How many cards have we got left? 27. Okay. Okay, they're digging for removal. More land. Yeah, it's pretty brutal. Odd and even. That's not a bad thing. Okay. Okay. Counter, yeah. Can we get there? Kills, yeah. Bounce it back to my hand. Yeah. Man. Cards left. Yeah, 1. Okay. Oh man. Jeez. This is looking sketchy. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. No way. Oh. Fantastic. Good game. Brilliant. Whew. That was pretty damn cool.
Access denied.
I jinxed myself by saying that I hadn't played any blue-black decks. Arena heard me and said, "Oh, really? We can sort that out for you." I'm like, uh-oh. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. They're exciting games. The old mill strategy. I don't think this is a keeper. It kind of is, but it kind of isn't. And I'll keep it. See what happens. Chip, chip, chip away. Two rankles. That's a bit rando. I just needed one more rankle last game and I would have got through. Got the damage in. For resolve, that is, obviously. Yeah. Oh. Can't block it. Yeah.
Where's your go now?
Wellity well. Another 5. Lovely. Ow. Okay, so do this. Get rid of this. Chip for 2. Maybe, yeah. And seems fair. Keep building their board state up a bit. Okay, so removal. They probably kept a sketchy hand as well by the look of it. And we were fairly lucky with what we drew into. Alright. Winner's wheel. One more. Could this be the one to get us across the line? Maybe. Maybe not. Prodigal Sasso. Okay. Nah. Nah. That's better. Chuck the rankle back for now. My opponent's not sure if they want to keep this hand, their hand. Jeez. That is super angry. We draw a land, that would be lovely. Not a land. Please don't shoot it. Okay. Houston, we have a problem. And the problem is their deck is very quick. Very, very quick. Oh, thanks. Nicely done. That was not to be. Not to be. Alright, before we do that, I'm just going to jump out for a sec. back. Okay. Let's get this final winning wheel win that we need. Excuse me. Final one. Mediocre. Like it. Normally I'd ship it back, but give it a run and see what happens, eh? Ow! Great hinge, nicely done. Ooze, yeah. Oh, I got creature. No, I got any creature. Eat the creature. Doesn't really make a difference from that perspective. What have we got here? Got odd, equal, even, odd. Okay. Not that they're going to have the black spell that they're casting. Okay. No attacks. Yeah. ideal. There we go. Oh my gosh. Ah. This is pretty brutal at the moment because I can only stop one of these two. I can stop none of those two. Good game. Moving on. Yeah. 10 minutes to go. Can we get this final win? Can we do it? I think we can. Very cool art. Counterspell or removal, guessing. Oh, okay. We have a regular cornucopia of removal at the moment in hand. Yep. Drum roll. Do we get there? They're looking at killing something. Maybe. She's dead. Yep. They land. Draw another card. Okay. Into that. There we go. Magic Mirror. What does this do? Spell cost 1 on each instant sorcery in your graveyard. You have no maximum hand size at the beginning of your upkeep. Put a knowledge counter on it and draw a card for each month. Okay, cool. Okay, let's do this. Dirty. Dirty, dirty. Yep. Bit of a nail biter by the look of it. Red's really in the tank here. Okay. Jeez. Yep. Thanks, buddy. It's a tough game at the moment, man. It's a nail biter. So, hope you're having a good day. Why would you do that? Why? Why would you do that? So what have they got? They got one. Okay. Play land. Player duty. Play this duty. That one and that one. And that's all I need. And then shock myself. Yes, I will. Thank you. I would like a 2-2. Ooh. Come on now. What do we got here? We got that to be able to get rid of this, because it exiles it rather than killing it. Ah, not lifelink! Ah, come on! Sugar. Man, that sucks. That sucks. Oh, gosh. Alright, well. It is what it is. And on that disappointing and depressing note, I'm going to end today's stream. It's all good. I don't really mind. It was a pretty good game to finish off on. And I'm so close, but just couldn't get there. I'll be back on Monday. Monday stream. So Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, Australian Eastern Standard Time, which is Greenwich Mean Time plus 10 hours. Feel free to go and watch some of the other clips that I've put up on YouTube, the BigCraigO. I also have a Facebook page, the BigCraigO. Put codes and bits and pieces up there when I get them. If you have any questions or otherwise, feel free to send me a message. Otherwise, have a great weekend. Don't work too hard or get too crazy. Just the correct amount of crazy. I do appreciate everyone reaching out and saying what they're getting out of the channel, giving feedback. It's really helpful, and you know, getting closer and closer toward getting to that affiliate level, which has been, you know, something that I've been working on for a few weeks now. If you have any feedback that you'd like to swing me, like I said, just send me a message. You can do that through the Facebook page. It's probably easiest using Messenger. Otherwise, thanks very much. Keep an eye out for when I'm back on stream. I'll come and check out your streams as well. So thanks very much. Talk to you all soon.